Action News,
My job
live at
is to
11.
make sure that, number one, they don't get them. And if they do, we get them back.
Tonight, 3 newly freed Americans are headed home with their families in an extraordinary prisoner swap with Russia. It's the largest of its kind since the Cold War. President Biden and Vice President Harris greeted those Americans on the tarmac at Joint Base Andrews as loved ones embraced them in an emotional welcome home.
Reporter Perry Russum explains the deal, months in the making, and the critical cooperation of other countries.
Tonight, the American prisoners freed from Russia now on U.S. soil, landing at Joint Base Andrews in Maryland.
What did you have to say to the 3 Americans and their family members, sir?
Welcome home.
New video from the Russian Defense Ministry shows part of the historic prisoner swap. Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich and former Marine Paul Whelan being led to a plane in Russia. The 2 men then on the ground in Turkey, joined by Alsu Kurmasheva in the white shirt boarding the bus.
This deal would not have been made possible without our allies. Germany, Poland, Slovenia, Norway, and Turkey, they all stepped up and they stood with us.
President Biden at the White House today with the families of the freed prisoners as the years of agony and waiting came to a close.
I spent a lot of time with the families of Evan and Paul and Alsu, and most of the time, as you can imagine, those are tough conversations, but not today. Today, excuse me. Today was a very good day.
The White House says in the deal, no Russian sanctions were lifted and no money was paid. In Russia, Kurmasheva was convicted of spreading false news about the Russian army. Both Whelan and Gershkovich were convicted of espionage. All 3 strongly deny the allegations. Gershkovich's conviction came just 2 weeks ago. Whelan's twin brother, David.
I didn't really allow myself to believe that it was going to happen.
There was a permanent U.S. resident also in the swap. The White House says he is heading to Germany and his family will meet him there. He is expected to be back in the U.S. soon to meet with President Biden. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
Hey, Central California, stay up to date with all the most important news and weather. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.